is Aki Olisagabe. I was appointed last year in May. This is my second year. I've seen that through the school has run down. I think especially the farm has gone grown with bushes. And I am the ex-students from this school, and we thought we can have some kind of agriculture. We want to embark on rice because once we plant cocoa and corn and cabbages, all these things would be stolen. People can easily steal them, but rice we feel that they cannot steal, and we are feeding our students with rice, and we are spending so much money. We are spending so much money on rice. For a school like this, we feed about 12 bags, 12 to 14 bags of rice per day. So you multiply that by 60 kina.
65.
65 kina. You multiply
20 kg bags.
20 kg bags, and then times the number of weeks that we have, 52 weeks. Then I think we're spending so much money. We're spending so much money. So we think that we can plant rice. In line with the government policy, the government is embarking on self-reliant and taking back Papua New Guinea. We also want to do our best to be self-reliant. And secondly, we thought we can raise some money. And with this money, our school is an old school, and we would like to spend some money on rebuilding new classrooms and teachers' houses and the classrooms. Also feed the students and be self-reliant. That's why we are embarking on this rice project. Last year we harvested rice, and we've seen that the harvest that we made was very good. The results is very promising, and the grain that we get is much bigger than the one that we can buy from the store. So compared with that, our rice is much better. So we are just doing it within our limited. At the same time, we are teaching the students, so that once our students pass out from this school, once they graduate from this school, they will go back and then they can plant rice. Because rice is becoming a stable food for Papua New Guineans now. So we're no longer thinking about cocoa, we're just going back to rice. Everybody wants to have rice, so I think that's the way forward for our students as well too. So that's why we are embarking on rice. We just tried this. Now we are going down to the second big plot of land. And also we had bought a tractor. It cost us 160,000 kina, 160,000 kina. We just bought it last year with the TFF and the project money from the students. We bought that, and now we are utilizing that. We're just utilizing that. We have not got any assistance from the government or from outside, but we are just living within our means. We're using it to teach our students and also to sustain our living out here. And we also thought that we can also raise some revenue for the school as well too. That's why we are doing this. So we appreciate of you coming and then seeing things with your own eyes on the grounds.
Thank you. I am Mr. Onowai. I am the HOD Agriculture. I take on this responsibility as a TIC for the farm, and I spearhead the rice planting project here. And this is our first project. This is our first block of land that we started to put in rice, and we are now going to move out. We have already moved down to the bigger farm, and we are going to, as of next week, we are going to plant the rice. We have soaked the rice already, and by Tuesday or by Monday we are going to plant rice down there in the Mesa farm. But this is our first one. We have allocated this block here. Initially we started with this one, and then I have the project, I have the block, so that we harvest this one, we put it away, then we're going to move on to the next one. So this one is the first one, and then after harvesting this one, that one out there will be the next one to come on. So like if we are going to plant everything at the same time, the birds will steal and the thieves will whatever, so we might lose some grains of rice, the kilos of rice that we're supposed to produce. So we try as much as possible to make sure we don't lose anything. And then from this block here, we maximize the kilos and the tons of rice that we produce. So this part is the first one. Then from the middle there down that way, after harvesting this one, after 4 or 5, after 1 month time, we are going to harvest that one on the other side. So that's how we plan the farm, and that's how we plant it.
How many hectares of land is this
This is
particular plot?
hopefully about 2 hectares.
All right.
This is hopefully about 2 hectares now, 2.5. So we have planted this one.
Okay, and what type of variety of rice seeds are you growing here?
This one is introduced by the Chinese. This one is known as upland rice.
Right.
Upland rice, and it grows anywhere in the highlands.
Upland rice, but which variety?
I really don't know the variety, but they just call it upland rice.
Right.
That is very convenient for our condition up here. But there are some rice varieties that they plant in the water, in the pools. They call it paddy rice. Yeah, paddy rice.
Upland.
This one is upland rice, where we plant here, like we plant cocoa.
On dry land.
Yeah, on dry land. So that's the variety that we use. That's the type, and that's what we have here.
So tell them that one is ready. This one is near ready.
Yes, that one. Okay, this one we harvest this one. Then this block is going to be the next one. Then we are going to move on to the next block there.
Then we go down to the bigger farm.
Yeah. Then we are going to go down to the other one out there, which is the bigger one down there, which we will be planting next week.
Right. Okay. Do you get any agricultural people to come and help you with the rice growing?
No, we have. I am an agriculture graduate myself. I advise the principal, with assistance from the principal, we get this things rolling. We hire village labor, ladies from the surrounding communities. They come and help us to weed. They come and help us to plant, like sow the rice seeds. They do this, and the school pays them. And that's how we are moving things like this. And hopefully down there at the bigger farm that we have down there, we are going to do the same. But that's true during the COVID-19 time. But now the students have returned, so we will not be so much dependent on the mothers from the communities. The students are here, so we are going to utilize the student labor.
Is this the first time that the Asaroka Lutheran High School is growing rice?
We did last year on the same field here. We harvested some rice, but the project did not get off as we have anticipated. Not last year, in 2018, on the same field. We harvested some rice, but not significant enough to feed the school population. Therefore, in 2020, with the new administration, we try to get these things rolling so that this one can supplement the mess. Maybe we hope it can supplement the mess for almost about a month or two, so the school can save some money. We spend so much money on rice. So if this one can be able to supplement the mess, the school can save some good money.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, our Prime Minister James Marape has made rice growing one of his top agenda. What do you say about this?
Well, we are very appreciative of that. He also talks about Take Back Papua New Guinea, and like at Asaroka Lutheran Secondary School, a lot of the farm activities have gone down over the years, and so we are also anticipating to get back Asaroka. Like what the Prime Minister says, get back Papua New Guinea, we want to get back Asaroka through this kind of activities that we are doing.
There are a lot of critics who've been saying over the last 50 years that Papua New Guinea can't grow rice. What do you say about this?
Well, people have different kinds of mindsets, and they all come out from different professions. But at the school level, being an agriculture teacher, there is nothing impossible. We can do everything and anything, and we can sustain the school. Like here, for this one here, we can harvest almost about 2 to 3 tons. 2 to 3 tons of rice. and that can last us almost about a month, feeding the students. And then in a month, the school can save that much of money. And the principal knows how much he spends on rice.